This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, guys, this is going to be our new platform for our meetings because truthfully, I am tired of fighting Facebook to get the meetings down, to record, to get our newsletter out. That's why the last newsletter did not come out, is because it wouldn't give me my recording, and that sucks. So doing it this way, I can immediately record. It also gives everybody a fair chance to be able to join the meetings. Not everybody is on Facebook, but everybody can have the capability of downloading this app for free and joining the meetings whenever they want. Um, and I also will, like I said, I am recording. I will still post the recordings in the newsletters and such, but I'm just not going to go live. And I also get the opportunity of talking to you guys one-on-one. We have Jenny on with us tonight, and she is muted, and that's exactly what we want to do. We want to come on to a platform like this, say hi, if you know, and then go ahead and mute yourself until you want to ask a question or anything like that. You have something to add. That just helps with background noise, and that way everybody can hear kind of what I'm saying and what's going on. But please don't, this is supposed to be a better platform, so I'm not just talking and getting a delayed question that I may have already gone on to topics before Facebook tells me that you have a question. So this is going to be a much better way to do our team meetings. So I hope everybody joins us when you can. Otherwise, catch the replays that I will now be able to capture immediately. So we are starting online campaign 15, which is awesome. I am going to go ahead and share my screen. I see that I am small, so I'm learning this right along with you guys, and so maybe we might learn a little something together. But I'm going to go ahead and share. Oh, hold on just a second. Share my screen. Let me change up my screen before I do that because I don't want to give away any information that I may have had pulled up. Okay. So, okay. So we're going to go ahead and share my screen. Now I should be over to the side, and you're going to be able to see we are in our back office, which is where I want to be with you guys. This gives me the capability of showing you guys what's going on. So we are live with campaign 15, and as soon as my computer catches up, this is going to be the one with the Belief tumbler set. You guys, on your back office, it's showing you what's new. But if you go to Browse Products and down to View Brochure, you are able to view the brochures old school, not the new digital one. We do need to learn that. It does have its benefits, but for right now, this is going to be the best way that I can work with you guys and show you what we're doing. So we are live with campaign 15 right here with the big splash of hydration. And then we have the what's news. But real quick, let's click into our actual brochure. And remember, this is going to be the campaign that we have the Belief tumbler set. And it is exclusive to us. So that's going to be a big plus for us. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me see how Okay, so now can you guys, hey Jenny, can you see me? Can you tell me real quick, or did I completely disappear?
No, you're still there. I can see your screen share and you both.
Awesome. Thank you so much for that. Okay, so guys, we're going into this one right here, and it's going to be this tumbler set. They are going to be able to get both, well, both of them are available, but they will get either the Aqua Bomb or the Moisture Bomb. Remember, the Aqua Bomb is more for hydration. It's going to be that clear kind of liquidy consistency. The Moisture Bomb is for firming, and it is a cream, so it's a little bit heavier. I personally use the Aqua Bomb during the day for a lighter moisturizer, and I use the moisturizing one at night for a heavier moisturizer. So that's the way that I use it. But they will get this limited edition tumbler cup. The sleeve, I will tell you, is just cardboard. It's more the cup that's reusable, not so much the sleeve. It's just like when you go into any Starbucks, the sleeve's going to be just like a, that cardboard sleeve. But you get a full size tube of, and it's in a tube instead of a jar, of the moisturizer, and then they get a trial of the jelly to foam cleanser. So an awesome deal, exclusive to us. And like they said, it's like getting the tumbler and the mini cleanser free, because you're basically just paying for the actual moisturizer itself. So that is kind of the big thing that's going on in this brochure. But I do want you guys, as I was thumbing through, let's see, I was thumbing through to page 165. This is going to give you guys also a remembering how to work your books. So 165, if I'm working with a customer, so much easier to do this if they tell me what page they're on. But I want you guys to see that we have a limited edition sunscreen for the kids, the waterproof, and it has aloe. It's the pink one there. So that does not look to be permanently in our line, but maybe if it's popular enough, maybe they'll add it. But it's something new that they're doing. So kind of with aloe, I was thumbing through and saw that. I hadn't seen it mentioned anywhere else, so that's kind of cool. Thought I would bring that to your attention. And then also, this is our first brochure that I believe this is our first brochure with the new Velament line. See, 207. We are getting our brand new flavors in our Velament scrub line. So we are adding in the purple one here. It is 18. It's because it's a mud mask. It's not a mud mask. It has a mud properties, but it's still an exfoliating body scrub and cleanser. So make sure that your people don't think that they're getting a mud coverage. It does have the mud in it so that it draws out, but it is not, and it is jasmine. I've heard it's absolutely gorgeous. We've also got the new essence with $20, but the essence is your moisturizers that match the body scrubs. And they are, I don't have one yet. I promise you I'm ordering them, and I will have them at our next meeting if I don't do an extra one in between. But they are so thin that even in the summertime, it's not going to be a thick, heavy moisturizer on you for all of us in this humidity and all of that don't want that heaviness on us at this time. So those are coming. And oh, I didn't see the is the black one not there? Oh, there it is, one page before. This is the charcoal body scrub and cleanser. It is just as thin, and you can see we're getting the bar soaps. So anybody that prefers a bar soap now has that option. It still is an exfoliating scrub. So they're going to get the same benefits, but with a bar soap. Some people just prefer that. But I will, what I'm understanding, I'm ordering one of these in my order today, that this one is just a fresh scent. So you're going to be able to do the men on this one. This is going to be a really good one for the whole family. You don't have to worry about it being floral. It is just a refreshing, fresh scent. So I'm, like I said, I'm going to let you guys, I will be getting it. I will be showing it. I probably won't get the bar soap because soap is soap. My family prefers the actual pumps. So I will have this to show you guys. But I wanted to let you know that it is in this catalog that we're doing now online. So definitely want to be able to tell customers about that. So there is a lot of new products. I understand it's so hard to keep up with. Try to keep up with your training. I'm doing the best I can. That's all we can ask of anybody. But you should be excited to have things to offer. If they don't want to pay $18 for the bottle, they can now do a $6 bar of soap. So, I mean, they're getting the same awesome elements, but they have a price range. And do not tell, like I said, don't think you know your customer's wallet. I thought that the new lotions were going to be too expensive, and but they are not. I'm having people order them like crazy. What page were they on? I've already sold 2, and I was very concerned that let me see, where are they at? Let's just take a look real quick. Lotions. These, I thought they were going to be too expensive. The $13.99. People, if I don't say anything about them being more expensive, people don't realize it. They want to pay for a better product, with which this is. This is a new Senses line. This is throw the old one away. This one, oh my gosh, my niece came out wearing this. She came into my office, had found the bottle, came out wearing it. And I went, oh my gosh, what is that? And she goes, it's your lotion in there. I am like, that smells so good on you. So it's going to play to different people's, you know, pheromones, how, you know, how it works on each other's skins. But on her, I think she had the playful energy one here, the grapefruit and orange blossom, and she just smelled fantastic coming in the room. The old Senses line, you may not have even known she was wearing it. But this one, she's like, I'm like, oh my gosh, it was just amazing. And it lasts. So she's ordering it, not even a blink of an eye, ordering it. So don't lead with the price, lead with the product. So that is what we're doing on campaign 15. So I am turning in my order today. You guys know I order ahead, turning in mine this evening, getting the last minute ones in. And then I am going to start pre-selling the next campaign, which if you go up on your back office, you can go right here down to your drop down menu and go to 16, which is what I am pre-selling now. We are bringing out our brand new cushion blushes, And let me tell you, on our team page where John Pierre was doing the testers on these. Oh my gosh, the pigmentation on these is amazing. Amazing. So watch the video if you haven't given it a try, or if you haven't seen it yet. But these are more than what we had, you know, in the original colors. So, and then we've got the new waterproof Love at First Lash. So if you love that mascara, now you've got your waterproof. I know everybody's been asking for it. Now we have it. And then, oh my goodness, I hadn't seen that. There is the new A box. So let's see what we have. We have the brightening serum, lip treatment, the illuminating primer, try it size, try it size, try it size, full size. So it looks like the lip treatment is the only full size, but if we can get the try it size in our customers' hands, let me tell you, I am loving this. Every time I'm doing my makeup now, I am using this complete line. Absolutely love it. If you haven't tried it yourself, this is a great way to try the whole line and do it for $8. Your cost is $8 as long as you have a $40 or more out of the brochure, which new reps, just so that you remember, you have to have a $40 order before your 25% kicks in. So as long as you're getting $40 in products, you might as well throw on the A box and try out all of our brand new products so that you can talk about it. If you have an extra $8, throw it in and give it as a gift, like I do for my customers. Every $25 they order, they get an entry into that month's drawing, and then they will win usually whatever A box, and I will be getting this one. So absolutely awesome on that. The other new thing making its appearance in this one, well, two new things, is 190. Okay, so page 190. Baby Shark is here, guys. So definitely see if your customers have Baby Shark lovers in the family. I will tell you that my great nieces absolutely love the strawberry toothpaste. I told you, if you were able to see the last video, I told you I tried it myself. I am becoming quite the connoisseur of toothpaste. I even tried this one, and I got reports back that my great nieces absolutely love it. She was fighting brushing her teeth because she hated any kind of a mint taste, and the strawberry is a huge, huge hit. So I can contest to that one. Any of you guys have little ones that you're doing the Baby Shark lotion and wash? We've got baby wipes and the SPF for kids on the SPS 50. And if I remember right, this is not waterproof. So make sure this is more for babies that aren't getting in the water, or if they're just having an outing at the zoo. This is not waterproof sunscreen. It is more just for going out for the day, but you need a 50 on those babies. So we got that, and the brand new men's line. I need to get this out to all of my men that are so upset that all of the cologne, shower gels, and moisturizers disappeared. You know, they sold out. I am completely out, even what I stocked up on. So this is definitely a way to get them into our brand new products and see if they like it. It is $13, but it's a bigger bottle than the little hanger ones. So it still is a pretty good deal. And if they like it, you know, they don't have to buy it as often. Excuse me. So those are the two campaigns. I did want to make sure, well, let's go ahead and look at the what's new real quick. The what's new, you can order from this is what you saw coming across the screen when we went to the front page of our back office at the Avon Now. This is the what's new. You've heard, if you have not heard, the what's new catalogs are going away for all of us. So we are going to be more dependent on looking at our what's new here. I will be posting to the team page if I can. Just letting you guys know that John Paul or John he is able to John Pierre is able to get the what's new a little bit ahead of time. Not sure how he does it, but he does. So he shares it on to other groups. I will start making sure I share it over here so that you get even further ahead. But for the most part, what you can order is always here in your back office. If you don't want to get confused, always look here for your what's new, and it will update each campaign. So this is actually for what's new 17. This is what your campaign 17 will look like when you get the brochures. And this is when you're ordering campaign 15, you should be ordering these brochures, always ordering 2 ahead. So this is what they'll look like. We've got brand new moisture therapy coming. Look for some training on that. I think I saw it in the beauty buzz. So all of us have to take a little bit of training on that. I am ordering this Aloe container. I was just talking to Rhonda, and she actually already had it, and she said it is absolutely fantastic. So I will have this to show you next campaign, because I want to get it so that I can take it down to the 4th. I know somebody's going to be there to try it out for me. But Rhonda said it is huge. It is a great big container. It's 99% aloe. So, and then it has other moisturizers in it. She said it does not turn you green. That was always my complaint with the stuff from the drugstore. I always felt like I had that tackiness, and when I would wipe with a towel, I would get that green off of me. She said she did not get this with this product, and it was really smooth. So very excited to try that. That is in my cart. New toothpaste coming out. Oh gosh, guys, I might try it, but I've got a stock of toothpaste. Look at this, what's coming out in this campaign. This is teeth whitening systems like you get at the store. But now we are going to carry them. We have 2 different kinds, it looks like. We will be getting training on this, but this looks to be like just the little strips that you would put over your teeth. The other one is the ultraviolet. So you would actually put the casing on and then use some kind of ultraviolet rays. More training to come, but super cool that we are going to offer these, because I would rather, oh my gosh, my daughter just went out and bought this from somebody else, but now I'm going to be able to buy it from me, invest in my business, and give myself the money instead of going out to the drugstore and giving them my money. So I've got, and you've got, at least a 25% discount. They're not giving you a 25% discount. Avon is. Buy and invest in yourself. So if this is something that you wanted to try, there you go. I just put on the team page some training on the new Belief and VDL merge. Super excited about a couple of these products. I already used the Belief moisturizer, and now it would be mixed with the VDL. I'm curious to see how it stands up to where I'm liking the vitamin C for the glow underneath my makeup. And then the really, really big thing is the spray, the setting spray. So you can actually set your makeup with it. You can actually just use it as a refresher all during the day to just give yourself a brightening on your makeup. So this spray is supposed to be really, really good too. And then they have just the primer. So definitely check out the video I put on the team page. If you are not on Facebook and you're watching this, training is in Avon U in your back office. If you scroll up here, it says Avon U Training. In there is all training that they are posting on Facebook. So if you can't get it on Facebook, you have it in your back office. I have to say, I am super, I've been looking at other companies, talking to friends that sell for other companies. Our training is amazing. I happen to be even in another company that uses Avon Social for their multimedia platform. Ours blows theirs out of the water. Oh my gosh, the multi-brain is doing such good things for us that they are not doing for any other company that they work for. I'm just telling you, kudos to Avon. We have some limited edition stuff for summer. Who doesn't remember the blue and purple mascara from the 80s? Oh my gosh, can't believe it back. You know, I guess we're taking a step back, guys. But could be something fun to play with. And, you know, the teens at this time. Brand new perfume. Don't know what it smells like, but hopefully we'll be figuring it out. Getting samples or whatnot. Some new jewelry. There is always our chart to tell you all about our sunscreens if you forget. They are still doing our offers if you buy bundles of 10 or more. And then some new breast cancer stuff. So that is the What's New 17 that you are able to order with campaign 15. Now with 15, you are also able to order from campaign 18. But this is going to be my next order. That is not something that you are ordering at this time. You guys, if you're getting your order ready for campaign 15, then or campaign 16, then you can start putting this into added next order. But if you are ordering for this campaign, you're going to have to take a step back. If that confuses you, we are going to be doing some new rep training, and I want to make sure that now that I have this platform, I'm going to go back, and if you haven't watched my videos or whatnot, you'll be able to do that. But just so you know, you can flip even further forward and see that, you know, the other new stuff that we're coming out with. So that is where we're at on that part. I did look right before we came on. If you go to browse products and samples, wanted to make sure that you guys, it's over. It looks like they are transitioning us into being able to buy our 3 packs of samples. The last 2 campaigns, they gave us the 3 pack of samples. So they gave us 2 packs. So you've got 6 samples, 1, 2, 3 times 2 is 6. And you got them for 1 penny. That is, when I clicked on it, it said no longer available, which means that they are going to transition that in probably into what we can buy. and I'm excited to see what new samples they're going to come out with that they, will possibly give us. So curious on that, but what samples we got for free are done there. So letting you know that. Oh, and the other thing, browse products, order brochures. I said that if you are doing it this time, you should be ordering your campaign 17 brochures, which is what I'm doing. So when I looked to order my campaign 17, I noticed that this is going to be our quarterly one for our goodbye flyers. So if you want to get the outlet, which this is our new outlet, things in here will go fast, but sometimes customers like to look at them. If you want to order those, campaign 17 is going to be when we can get the goodbyes. So throw a pack in, maybe just give it to a few customers that might want it. But again, I caution using the goodbye flyers, because you guys have heard me say it a million times. It's the easiest way to turn a $100 sale into a $20 sale, because when they ask for all of it, and then by the time you put in your order, it's gone, that sale just went down the drain. It can be helpful on some things, but on others, it really can just bottom out your sale. So do that with caution. Of course, you have the option to do Spanish also. So that is some of the things that I have seen. Really quick, your beauty buzz, I did not put it on the team page. You got it Monday. Normally, I kind of go over what's going on. They announced that if you are earning, I don't believe anybody on our team, including myself, are not close to earning, but this is the 2021 trip. So they announced where it's going to be. So that's something. If you have not registered for convention, remember it is virtual. You can sign up. The difference is it looks like there are still a few of the $59 San Antonio special swag bags left. So if you get in there now, you could still get one of the special ones. If you get in on the $59 option, after that they will still give you swag. It just won't be the one that was made just for San Antonio. So go ahead and look into that and get registered. It's all virtual. We will all be able to go and do all the learning. Go to the Avon store and shop for any Avon merchandise, hats, bags, shirts, jackets, anything that they are giving us that way, or letting us shop for that way. They always have something new each year. Water bottles, it's all kinds of stuff. So you can shop there. And then it looks like it's going to be giveaways, fantastic prize surprises, and more. So we definitely want to be watching it live if we can, so we can get in on any giveaways. And we're going to see all the big announcements of all our Christmas stuff coming out, all the holiday stuff. Super, super exciting. This is something new. I just saw the email go out to our customers. It looks like they have some kind of ginseng collection from our Korean brand. It's launching this campaign in 15. I will tell you that it is on the expensive side. So again, we are trying to cater to all people. And if somebody wants, I was surprised that people were buying the Mission Luxe. So the moisturizer that was expensive, but they're buying it. So I personally haven't had somebody, but I know other people have. But this is going to be another one that's going to be a little bit exclusive, but it looks like it is uh, gives you energy and supports your immune system and memory function. Huh, might be something I need because that memory function is definitely going. So that's another thing that look on your e-store, or go ahead and click on here and they will give you information on it. So, and then the last thing, of course, is our Avon U. There is new modules. I had went into learned for the COVID-19. That is just showing you how to what Facebook is and is not letting us post. So if you get a rejection, you can't post that, they're telling you why they're giving you that. And always be able, like tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern, our Avon Social will be doing an Avon Social training. They will probably be going over even more of that. So give them a chance to show you how to be on top of your Facebook, your Instagram, your Pinterest, they are going to be your go-to for all of that. Looks like how to order products from what's new module. Looks like there's some type of new learning there within Avon U. There's going to be a what's new Facebook Live. That was on the 22nd. Missed that. And then we're talking about the virtual makeup consultation module. If you haven't been playing with that virtual makeup, that is the coolest thing. Putting on lipstick and eyeshadows and trying on the foundations, that is just the coolest thing within our new digital books. I have to say, my customers are loving that. When they start asking me about colors and that kind of stuff, I immediately send them to that page in my digital, and they are loving it. It is so much fun. You can look into the health insurance options that they have with Avon. And then, of course, if you scroll down, you have all of the training for this week. So, gosh darn it, this is Wednesday. We've already missed some of this. So, yeah, like I said, tomorrow is the Staying Savvy. And then Friday, it looks like we're getting Summer Essentials and Blush. Colors of Love replay. So just keep ahead and keep watching for these Beauty Buzz. They come out on Monday. So I shouldn't have to tell you that it's there, because you get the email and it shows up about 11 o'clock all the time right here under Manage My Business and Business, the Beauty Buzz News. The one last thing, oh, excuse me, you would not believe how dry your mouth gets. The one last thing I did want to show you guys, if you have not played with this, and I'm going to go over this in other training, but I think everybody, it's kind of fun to look at. If you go to My Dashboard under Manage Business, it's something brand new. It will break down your sales and what you're tracking for and all of that kind of stuff. Let me see. So it looks like oh, this is campaign 15, so it's saying 0 because I haven't submitted my order yet. Shows how many badges I've done. That's my Avon U Training. Shows my leadership. Shows shows me where I'm at for President's Club. Right here, I seem to be missing mine, But right here is where you're going to be the most interested. It's going to tell you online sales versus regular sales. It will break it down into categories and show you like what categories you're selling more in. My best sells, this is kind of what the last month, how many units, by units I've sold. This one is going to tell me my most in volume, like cost in the last month. This is what I've sold the most of and what was most expensive. So it really does break down into it shows you a little bit of what you're doing. You know, if your destination, your trip, you know, if you're earning, tracking. Like I said, I'm not tracking to get it at this point, but you know, it's not that big a deal for me. So let me stop sharing the screen. We're learning this together, guys. Oh, well, we went half and half for a second there. So that's it, guys. That's what I have for you tonight, unless there's any questions. Make sure that I will get out next time. I will get the invite out earlier, but put it on your calendar. I do these meetings every Wednesday night at 7 o'clock, or every other Wednesday night. Sorry about that. So when a brand new campaign starts, that's when I do these meetings. So just put it on your calendar. I will try to send out emails on Tuesday reminding you that it's coming Wednesday. Now that I have it set up and we're learning all of it, if you haven't used it yet, download the app. That way when you go to get on, it's ready to go and you don't have to worry about downloading it and learning all that. It's super simple. It seems to be really easy to use. And yeah, I'm just really hoping for big things. But I will be getting, like I said, a new training rep video. And it won't be just for new reps. If you want to jump in, we're going to jump into getting out there, getting known. Some tips to success, that kind of stuff that's not covering just our brochures and our what's news, but it's really breaking down if we have any questions in the back office, which is your avonnow.com, and really getting your business jumped off to a good start, because I know on our team we have a lot of we have quite a few new reps that haven't started yet, and I hope that I can't imagine it's lack of training, because like I said, Avon U is amazing. I always give all the new reps my YouTube that I've done. Might be outdated. Every time I do a YouTube, something changes. So, but it usually is updated as much as it can be. And but I do want to start doing some workshop kind of things where we can really get together, break down, and really get our sales going, because sales are up right now. People are shopping online. They are shopping. I mean, it's going back and forth on, I have to say some of my customers are being furloughed, but some of my customers are back to work. So it's back and forth, back and forth. You just have to check in with your customers and get new customers. Keep always looking for opportunities, and I will show you everything in these workshops that I'm doing to get new customers, because that's what you have to continually do. So I am going to cut it off for this training, but I appreciate Jenny showing up, and I am hoping that more of you will show up in the future. That way, I'm not just talking to myself, and if you guys have questions, you can ask me immediately. So with that, I'm going to say goodbye, and I'll see you guys on the next video.